yourselves, everybody.
Yeah!
Alright, I just want to get like a little reprieve from you guys. I just made my 2-year anniversary in comedy. Thank you very much. Awesome. I just wanted a cheap plot from you guys. Appreciate you. I'll tell you about myself. My name's Anthony Vines. I'm Puerto Rican from the Bronx. Thank you very much. So my favorite way to speak Spanish is not at all. It's hard being black and Puerto Rican, because if you don't know, that makes you Afro-Latino. All that means is that I just get called the N-word in 2 languages. That's all. That's all it means. Another reason why it's hard being black and Puerto Rican, because apparently that makes you Dominican. No, for real, it's like black people get it, right, guys? Yeah. What up, guys? No, for real, it sucks. Like, you know what it is? I make a terrible Dominican. I don't like hookah. It makes me nauseous. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of wearing my little sister's clothing. And I don't have the gumption nor propensity to hide a second family. All right, love you guys. A lot of Puerto Ricans tonight. No, but for real. Like, it's because I have a favorite in the show. Like, the second my first son can't throw a baseball, I'm out of here. See what I did there, guys? That was a baseball pun. Because I'm Puerto Rican, I tend to be a little superstitious, so I went out on my way to learn my birth chart. You guys want to hear it?
Good.
Can I get a little more energy?
Yeah!
Awesome. So I'm a Bronx Deuce, but I'm a chopped cheese rising. But my moon is beef and broccoli, not the food, the Timberland. Yeah, because I'm dead ass. Wait, sorry. Grounded, because I'm grounded. Yeah. I also learned something called angel numbers. You guys familiar with this, angel numbers?
Yeah.
That was 2 people, so I'll tell everyone else. Angel numbers are numbers you see in succession. They all have meaning, like 111, 222. A more famous one is 1111. My favorite one, the one that gets me through the day, 877 cash now. Because it's my money and I want it now. No, it is interesting. Like, I had a buddy the other day convince me, try to tell me, sorry, I'm speeding through my words. I had a buddy who told me the other day, hey, you're one of those. One of our told me you have to stop blaming white people for his problems, and it's true. You have to stop blaming white people for your problems. They're Asians and Hispanics at fault too. No, you live in the Bronx. There's not that many white people. There's like 5 of them, and I know them all. Look at me, you know I know them. But you notice I didn't say black people, right? Got you guys. Table in the back, I see y'all. No, for real, you know, just because we can't be racist, we have a meeting once a month, we get outvoted by the dark-skinned niggas all the time. Like, sorry, brown-skin boy, you can't be racist. And it makes no sense, because my grandma, racist as fuck, and it bothers me because she's darker than my nightmares. No, for real, she's darker than the thoughts I have when I get stuck behind a slow walker in the city. You know what I mean? Life is interesting. Let's see. So, whenever I tell people I'm from the Bronx, it's always met with this negative reaction. Like when I said, you clutched your purse, I saw you. I want you to know that I noticed. Hey! She thought she was slick. No, but for real, it's always met with this negative reaction. I don't know why, because to me, the Bronx is basically Wakanda. You know, I didn't like the way some of you guys laughed. It was judgmental, like. You know what I mean?
I did.
Yeah. So no, look, it sounds like I should explain myself, right?
Yes.
All right, so in both the Bronx and Wakanda, we throw up X's, right?
Yes,
Yeah. In both the Bronx and Wakanda, we added to the world of culture, science, and music. You can just Google that. I'm not going to explain. And more importantly, this one really drives it home. We both have bald-headed women that can fight. So talk shit if you want to, alright? Like, you guys are fun. Let's see. So I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. I know what I look like. I look like Suge Knight if he managed a Hot Topic. Yeah. That joke used to end with Spencer's, but because Amazon killed them all in the street, most of you guys don't know what that means, or I made you feel old, and I apologize. You know what I mean? So let's see what else I got going on here. So I stopped the hate crime the other day. Not enough people. Not enough people. You know what I mean? No, I just feel like you have more questions. Like you stopped the hate crime, man. So I'll explain. So I was on my way to the train station, right? And when I got down to the platform, I noticed this Asian couple being insulted by this homeless man. So I intervened. And I didn't do it for any parades, even though I didn't get anything from you guys. I did it to show the Asian people that not everybody hates them. Just the homeless. Listen, if you're struggling to laugh at that, I don't know why. They're not here, they're outside! So listen, I wrote that joke like a year ago, right? And I went to go see Louis C.K. in Madison Square Garden. I had to lie to like 6 friends because he did, subway things outside. You know what's funny? That usually gets, okay, cool. That's fine. No, and he's filming his special, right? So all you hear in the background, if I make the cut, is, that's my joke! I said they were outside first. Thank you guys, appreciate you. Let's see what else I got going on here. Let's keep it Asian. I think I want to identify as Japanese.
Why?
No, so I recently learned in Japanese culture, holding a grudge is a viable emotion that they validate. So I'm not allowed to hate someone. Facts. Like, so that being said, fuck like my 3 ex-girlfriends and my 3rd grade teacher. For real. No, for real, they ruin everything. You ever had a person just went out of their way to like make you get in trouble with your parents even though you were a good student? Yeah, fuck Miss Jaffe. That's why it's Miss, not Mrs., guys. I'm gonna change the subject. You guys ever heard of Andrew Tate? Can I get a boo for Andrew Tate? That was kind of whack, but I'll fix it in the video. Don't worry about it, guys. Andrew Tate is recently quoted as saying, "You're weak if you order sushi. You're not a man, ma'am, if you order sushi. Basically, you're a whole pussy if you order sushi." Yeah, right? And as a Japanese American, I'm offended. You guys are sweet. All right, and I'll get out of here with this. So I got invited to my first podcast, guys. Yeah, so that you cheer for, but not me stopping a hate crime. That was cool. I just wanted to know where we're at as a country. You just seem more excited about it. No, it's fucked up because I left after 2 minutes, so you shouldn't even cheer. No, I pulled up and the host was like, "Hey Anthony, listen, I have hyper-conservative values, but I also live in the projects. How does that make you feel?" And I'm like, like you lack self-awareness, my nigga? Like you don't know what an oxymoron is at all. He's like, well, that's fair. How would you define classism, Anthony? And I thought about it for a second, and I was like, well, I'm not arguing with the motherfucker in the project, so I left. All right, cool, we can go on that. My name's Anthony Mize.
Woo!